I was here once, about 2 years ago, in water polo. I used to play water polo. You guys are the nicest people. I met Scott Wallace in New York. Nicest people here. Yeah. Most beautiful women. You guys are the most beautiful women, unquestionably. And you guys are known for those. You guys are known for those the big crabs, right? Big crabs here. Yeah, yeah. Took me a week to get rid of them. Cleared them away, though. Cleared them right away. I'm originally from Connecticut, and my mother, her dreams were always for me to be a singer in New York. So she used to take me in to watch Broadway musicals. And, you know, I'd sit there watching Broadway musicals, and I'm like, Mom, I don't want to sound like one of those singers on stage who sound like Fred Schneider from Love Shack, you know? If you see a faded sign at the side of the road that goes 16 miles, no. I wasn't going to do that, you know? I mean, that's all you hear with these guys. I just want to say. That's not me, guys. I want to say, if I'm going to do Broadway musicals, I want to sound a little stronger, like the guys on Broadway that sound like Jean Valjean. You guys ever see Les Mis? Les Mis, right? The guy's like, who am I? Can I condemn this man to slavery? But I was always mixing up music and comedy, so it would come out something like, what did the Chinese couple call their retarded son? Something warm, something warm. He calls him something warm. English language is being butchered, would you not say? Have you guys heard? I mean, look at the president, you know, he messes up sometimes. Everybody, I mean, I live in New York City. It's crazy. I was trying to pay my cell phone bill, and, you know, I get this, Verizon Wireless. To speak English, press 1. Para español, número 2. So I press 1, and I get this, welcome to Verizon Wireless. May I have your 10-digit telephone number? I said, I thought I pressed 1. Oh boy, so anyway, I take a train every day. I know you guys can't believe it. This isn't my standard job. I actually work in banking, if you can believe it or not. I work in Long Island. I have a 2-hour commute every day out to the middle of Long Island. 2 hours there, 2 hours back. And then I try to do stand-up at night. And the last thing you want to do, I'm up at 6 in the morning. I know, we got some early risers. We got some working class people. We got the working people, right? So you guys are up early. You know, I'm up at 6. Get on the train, and the last thing you want to do is be bothered by anything. Last thing you want to do. But for some reason, the conductor on the Long Island Railroad, he thinks he's playing for Madison Square Garden every morning at 7:39. He's like, Ronkonkoma Greenpond, Ronkonkoma Greenpond, this is the 7:39 to Ronkonkoma, come on! Hitting all major stops. Jamaica, Minneota, and Queens, and Bronx, come on, Brooklyn, Brooklyn. I'm like, Jesus Christ. You know, I'm trying to wake up to that. I mean, believe me, I listen to rap. The only rap that I listen to, though, is the rappers out in the Middle East. There's this one Hamas rapper. He calls himself Kid Dynamite. And he's the bomb. I gotta tell you guys, this dude is the bomb. Seriously, I mean, like, he even rapped for years, and then he just blew up overnight. And when he blew up, all the people just fell to pieces. It was that strong. It's getting a little nasty. We're gonna get out of that. Get away from that. Get away from that. If you want to see it, it'll be coming soon to a crowded bus near you. That's it. I'm done with that joke. I'm not gonna do it again. So I'm dating online. Anybody on a date tonight? Up there in the rafters? Yeah, a little bit. Good, good. I've been dating. I date. I use. You guys eHarmony? Match. One of my favorites is NoBaggage.com. I like that one. Just looking for a quickie.gov. What an audience. And NoStringsAttached.net, one of my favorites. But yeah, you know, the thing is, I love how these systems work. If you ever see the dating, they put like, 10 women on there. You can click like 2, like 3 of them, and then you just click add to cart. And away they go. I met this one woman, a little bit older than me. She was divorced twice, had 2 kids. I met her on damagedgoods.com. Right, nice, very nice. She, beautiful woman, but starting to sag a little bit in places you'd expect. But I learned my lesson: always compliment a woman. Guys, am I right? Always compliment your women. That was half-assed, but we'll take it. She took off her shirt one night, and I was like, honey, I said, have you ever thought of modeling? It's nice, right? For National Geographic magazine. Not nice. I guess was that a compliment? That was a backhanded compliment. Beautiful. Down the line. Anyway, you guys, before I was banking, I used to work in a strip club. It sounds kind of crazy, but you know, when I was in my 20s, I'm in my 30s now. I was a strip club DJ. I don't know if you guys ever heard them. If they have them down here, but it's like,
all right, guys, go on stage right now. Give it up for Candy. That's right. Let's go. Come on, Candy, Christy, Kahlua, Lana, Savannah, Trina, Glyptora. All right. Don't be a schmuck. Give her that buck. Don't be mean. Show her that green.
And before I had this incredible strip club cheesy voice, I used to work in a grocery store. And it just didn't really translate to the customers the same way. It was like,
attention Safeway customers, ginger aisle 4. Candy aisle 3.
the manager would come over to me and he's like, Ron, what the hell are you doing? He's like, you're offending some of the female customers. I was like, you're right, Frank, I'm so sorry. I don't know what's come over me. So it'd be like, attention Safeway customers, butter aisle 6, bread aisle 3. Featured produce today, we have some long yellow bananas, juicy mangoes. But don't forget about the new melons we just got in. They're big and round. You can throw them in your hands and pop them up in your face. Woo! All right, we're going to start this one off with a little something different here. Like I said before, I was involved in music, and I used to do this act. My brother is a really talented guy, but he's very introverted. So he's got great senses, and he comes up with these great ideas. And one day he came into the room in our house, and he started playing this song. And it was just a real light song. It was like, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. This is about 10 years ago. And he's like, this sounds like Bob Ross. Doo-doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo. Now, Bob Ross, for those of you who don't know, passed away about 12 years ago. He was a painter on television. And he used to paint these like happy trees, okay? So we went and we did this song. We recorded it, and I started performing it. First I performed it like this. Then I started to get his outfit on. And then I made it like a serious act in New York. And then I shot a video for it, and it's been on YouTube, and it's got 500,000 hits. It's called Bob Ross, and it's why I don't paint people. I want to perform it for a little bit before we bring on the next 2 comedians.
You won't believe what you can do. Just open your ears to a world of art. It'll take you places you only dream of going. Just let it go. Just let it go. Just let it go. Just let it go. Very loose. Very, very loose.
White man with an afro, a giant palette in my hand. I'm always wearing those 70s blue jeans and painting portraits of the land. Now you might equate me with LSD, but I think you'll find the love and the spirit we had is a forgotten time. So break out your paint knives and a little brush. Come on, everybody, let's move some mountains with some trees and a big old bush. Creation could be so good, take you away from all that's evil. That's why I don't paint people.